Hello everyone, welcome back to Arpita's Take Corner. Actually, it's been a long time I'm thinking about to create some podcast. Then I'm just thinking what to start with that podcast. So, yes, I got an idea. And why not I'm starting this podcast with some inspiring story. So, I starting my podcast with some special person who just landed his first job, and he's going to share with you how he landed this first job, what are the things he learned throughout his job hunting process and in this data analysis world. So let's proceed with our next step. Hello everyone, let's welcome Sobbosachi, and we need to hear from him how he landed his first job. And I'm sure you will learn from his journey how he achieved from a freshers level to this first landed job. Welcome Sobbosachi, welcome to my channel, and I'm starting my podcast series from with you only. Okay, so yep, just let me share with me and share with our friends and our colleagues and everyone how you have landed this one. And the first introduce yourself, what is your background and what was your situation in your initially in your journey. Okay, over to you.
Okay, ma'am. So, thank you, ma'am, for having me here. It's been a nice pleasure for me to come to the podcast for sharing my journey. So, hello all. Myself, Sabyasachi Bhattacharjee. Actually, I am basically from Agartala, Tripura, and then I have been switched over to West Bengal for my higher studies. I have graduated in Bachelor of Technology this year in the month of June, and yes, that's all about myself.
So when you completed your bachelor of engineering, what was the situation for you? What was the on campus situation? What was the job situation for you?
Okay, so as per we all know that from last year onwards the recession is going on, and in the same way it has affected our campus placement also, because I am from a tier 3 college, and also uh, when the placement actually begins, when I was in fourth year, not that much amount of company actually coming to our colleges. So I have been means for campus placement I have been selected for two companies, but I have rejected those offers because there was a story behind that. Because from my third year onwards, I have explored different technical domain,
Okay.
and especially in web development and data science domain. So
Okay.
I have not that much found interest in myself in web developmental domain.
Okay.
So I have explored deeply in data science domain, and I have found my interest more confident about myself in that domain. So
Okay.
I have basically gone through it, gone through the roadmaps, gone through different skill levels, what are required or not. Then I have very much proactively active on LinkedIn as well, and started to gather different sources
Mm-hmm.
from YouTube and LinkedIn. Then I
Okay.
have found two, three resources from LinkedIn as well as YouTube. One channel that is yours, Arpita's Corner, and for Power BI, and also another channel is Learn with Geeks.
Okay.
And then these are two channels I have preferred, and also I would like to mention Code Basics YouTube channel that I
Okay.
preferred for projects and all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So that's in this way I have started my analytics journey with the free resources.
Okay, that's great. So I feel our audience, they are really getting this help from you, that how they can start their journey with the free resources, and they don't need to go for a they don't need to pay the money for other stuff, because in our internet we have all the free resources and we have very good YouTubers, and from there we can learn. Even I did also. Still I'm
Yes.
learning so many things from the free resources. So how? let me go back to my another question because this is my
Yeah.
first podcast. I'm also a little bit nervous, and but it's okay with that. Um, so now, as you mentioned that you have gone through your some of the free resources. So what was your target like from the data analysis journey? We know there are many technologies, many type of area we can explore. So what all the technologies you exactly target for that one? Whether are you starting with the SQL and Power BI, or what was your journey? What are the technology
Okay.
first you target?
Okay. Before that, I want to tell that to the audiences that in the starting of your data analytics journey, you can go with the free resources. Not an issue with that. But after some time, because in the free resources there is a just only one disadvantage that not in the structured manner. In the YouTube we get to see not in the structured manner. So if you want to like that, okay, after 5 to 6 months of free resources you want to more go in the detail, then you can opt for any good boot camp or kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
So coming to your topic, coming to your question, that yeah. So when I was in the year of my colleges, in the third year of my colleges, I have started learning Python because I am from EC background, and in EC actually they taught basically C, Python, and all.
Okay.
So yeah, so at that time I have already started learning Python, but after coming to data analytics, after going through the skill set and all, I have started with MS Excel from one YouTube channel called Alex, and
Okay.
one channel called Chandu.
Yeah.
There is one
Yeah. I
channel,
saw
yeah,
that also. It's
yeah,
very
yeah.
nice.
Then for Power BI, actually for the interview playlist, I have used both two channels. One is your channel and one is Learn with Geeks. And yeah, and for the structured playlist, I have found one channel, Pavel Lalwani. I think I
Pawan
actually not
Lalwani.
get it.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So yeah, so I followed that channel for Power BI, and for SQL, I prefer Ankit Bansal channel for
Okay.
interviews and all. And as far as I have already already learned Python, so just got an advantage for me.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So whoever is in the new step, like they're in the beginner of their journey in the data analysis. So I believe from your experience, they will follow the step. Like first, if you don't have any Python background, that doesn't matter. But
Doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can go
First,
through.
you would approach Excel,
Yeah,
then any kind of visualization tool. For me, I have preferred Power BI over Tableau, but
yeah.
he or she can prefer any visualization tool, and then SQL would be
Yes,
must.
definitely. SQL is throughout our journey because
Uh,
for any project, whether a data analysis or a web application or anywhere, you should
hmm,
have a knowledge about SQL. So that's
SQL,
it.
yeah.
Okay. So um, okay. Then I saw you really active in LinkedIn. You're and
Yes.
posting every day some of the items and some of the very valuable information in LinkedIn. So how this LinkedIn post help you to more visible in this data job and more visible to the recruiter? So what was your strategy and how it helped you actually?
Okay. Yeah. So my LinkedIn journey actually helps me a lot because from LinkedIn itself, uh, currently, yeah, from LinkedIn itself, the amount of jobs that I already get only from the data domain, I
Mm-hmm.
get from LinkedIn itself, not from any uh, kind of campus placement or other job portals. So I've been very much active, and from starting of my journey, from the starting of my fourth year, I actually started LinkedIn journey from third year itself, but proactively active on LinkedIn from fourth year onwards,
Okay.
and used to actually share my learning experiences from any topics, or as well as day by day, on day to day basics, and used to actually share my projects, certificates, if I do some projects, I present them with the help of presentation and all, so it would get a better reach for me, and it had already created my online presence and a
Yes.
great network for me, which had helped me a lot.
Yes.
And I also uh, tell the freshers that you would first, as LinkedIn is a professional platform, professional for the professionals, so you must work on that,
Yeah.
because apart from the internship, I actually connected with different employees, different data professionals over LinkedIn, used to send connection request and all. And after that, they actually accepted my uh, note. I used to approach them with a step by step manner.
Yes.
So doing so, actually I get enough amount of benefits.
Response. Yeah, I saw your messages because you have connected with me, and that's a good thing. Like even some of many people are sending me some messages. So I really appreciate your approach, because whenever you send the message with the proper structure, you are not sending just like a hi, hello, how are you. That's not. Many people are sending like that way, hi, how are you. But that will not help them actually. If
Mm.
if they have really a question, if they really need any guidance, so definitely in LinkedIn it will be really good to have a proper structure way which you followed, and I really appreciate that one. And also it's a professional network, so
Yes.
be professional. That's the first step you have to learn.
Yes, that's the first step.
First step.
Actually, in LinkedIn, what happens if I, as a fresher or yeah, as a professional, uh, wants to approach someone? So in the other who is waiting, so he or she is getting enough amount of connection request. So to keep aside from that group, to keep aside from matlab, if there are 100, then I have to keep aside in top 10, then I have to actually send out in a structured manner, so
Yes.
that I will get the next round responses and all.
Yes, exactly. It's like a, you have you have to do something different from the others.
Yes, yes.
Then only people will accept you. Even in the interview, people are taking so many people and
Resumes
resumes. So,
and
so
all.
obviously they need to, whenever we are going through the resumes, we need something to separate
Mm.
this person. Okay, this person could be the better than the other person. So
Yeah.
resume is the first step. Okay, that's good. And yep, appreciating your journey really. So when you then I believe you have applied your current job also through the LinkedIn. So how was your first interview? I'm sure you have gone through many interviews. It's not the first
Yes.
interviews. It's happened with everyone. So how was your first interview experience?
Okay, yeah. Coming to after coming to the data domain, when I was interviewed, yeah, there it was a bit nervous, but yeah, I have gone through that the first screening round. It was just a bit HR. Then it
Okay.
was a technical. So I also have cleared the technical round, but I didn't have got that chance to join because of only from my side, because
Okay.
they have, because I have a location preference issue. I
Okay.
once only from Kolkata or for remote, so they have offered me for Bangalore, so I have rejected that offer. So
Okay.
it was kind of first interview experience. Then I have gone through some other more interview experience. I actually uh, gone through others which are offering remote as well, of permanently remote. And after my graduation in the month of June, on August, I got an internship as a Power BI developer
Okay.
for 3 months. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was fully remote. I used the same approach to message the co-founder of a startup,
Okay.
directly to the co-founder of a startup. He accepted, and the whole process goes. And yeah, after that, I have gone through a paid internship of 3 months. And after in the October it was ended, and in the month of December, means this month, I got a full-time job.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So I feel from your journey, people
Hmm.
really, it will be really helpful for you. Uh, yeah, nowadays we have these remote job facilities, but back in time, we didn't have that one. So nowadays,
Hmm.
more job flexibility is coming. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So, what is your now? You have full time job. I'm sure you will learn more and more in terms of experience. So, any. So, what is your next plan? Which technology you are your next in your list? Which technology will get the next phase other than Power BI or SQL? So, in your data analysis journey, what will be the next technology for you?
Okay, so I would first uh, go to. I would first do my better on Power BI and SQL both.
Yep.
I would first gone through that part in upper in better manner,
Yeah.
and then I would go for especially for ETL tools like Alteryx and all. I will my next step would be to learn Alteryx, and if uh, and if based on company's preference, if or company or trending preference, I would prefer
Yeah. Yeah.
those. The-
Yep.
but I would
Definitely.
firstly prefer and more I would like to brush up my backend skills of Power BI and SQL and then move to other.
Yeah. Definitely. Mostly in the Power BI, just giving you a tips. Like in the Power BI, mostly whenever you are going for any enterprise project or big project, so DAX is very important. It's very
Yes.
important. And in terms of data analysis, also you can concentrate on the creating the data model, because data model is not just like
Hmm.
creating a relationship, something like that. It's not like that. You just need to brush up your data model skill. That will help you to go through any ETL tool. In terms
Yes.
of ETL tool, you can go for some cloud technology also. So that is
Okay.
nowadays is very all the big companies, all the big product companies who were the customer of any IT companies, they are preferring the cloud tools much more.
Okay,
In,
I have gone. I don't know that it was a cloud tool or not, but many companies used to prefer, I think, Informatica.
yeah,
I think
Informatica is
that,
there. Informatica is a
yeah.
long-term journey. So
Okay.
Informatica is not the cloud tool actually. It's just
Okay.
a
Okay.
normal tool, just like Alteryx. There are some tools are there. Talent is there.
Okay.
You can have a look at tools. And also in the cloud, ETL tool is like Snowflakes. Snowflakes
Yes, Snowflakes.
is
Yeah.
a cloud data warehouse management tool. So it's nowadays it's very important for any of the product company, any of the because it can connect with many cloud technologies. So yeah, I feel Subhushaji, we are coming to end. So with this short interview, I believe they are. It's really helpful for any freshers who are not getting the opportunity for on campus. I
Hmm.
wish in our time we get this type of uh, advantage, so that we'll get to know from the other people how they achieve their goal, how they achieve their target. I'm sure with the technologies now we improve,
Yes.
so that from you the other freshers and also whoever in the third year journey, they can also start their journey. They can build
Hmm.
up their LinkedIn profile. In terms of LinkedIn, I feel they should follow your profile, how your post, how you are structuring the post. They should learn from you. That is a very good structure way. So, yep, I feel it's a nice interview. And for me, it's the first interview. Thank you, Subhushaji. Thanks for joining me. Thank you.
Yeah, and one more thing I wants to add actually for the upcoming freshers or for the aspiring data analyst. So while actually approaching your job, you can do one thing that I also have followed. That as apart from LinkedIn, there are many web portals like Naukri, Indeed, hirect.com. So go there, go search for data analytics or Power BI developer jobs. There will be a listing of jobs came up.
Yes.
So go and apply. Okay, so yeah, so talking about that, just when you just go and search on those job hunting portal, you will find that okay, there are so many jobs. Let's say there are 10 to 20 jobs are showing. So go and check for the company name and recruiter name or recruiter mail is given or not. If
Yeah.
recruiter mail is given, then you can easily cold email themselves with your approach, and if not, then find that name and search on the LinkedIn, and that would be a better approach, and then send them a connection note, and after the connection note, when they accept, just do a proper step by step approach,
Yes.
that with a short skill set,
Yes.
your data analytics portfolio, your
Yes.
Power BI portfolio, LinkedIn profile, and resume attached.
Yes.
So
Yes.
all these things I have actually included, and in this way I have get these offers and interview calls.
Yeah. That is really really nice approach, and that is really appreciated. Okay. So I feel so, Bushaji, you have done a great job, and
Thank you, ma'am.
best wishes for your new adventure. I'm sure the more adventure will come into your life,
Yes,
and this is just a beginning. So don't forget to learn and learn. So that is the only
yes,
approach you will survive in this journey, uh,
yes,
which
yes.
I have followed. So yep, thank you so much. Thanks for joining me. Okay,
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank
thank
you
you,
so much.
thank you. I hope from this podcast you learned a lot from Sabyasachi, how he started his journey, how he's landed his first job, and what all the steps he followed. I hope you also going to follow the similar pattern, or maybe you have some different idea. Please share with me and post your comment in the comment section. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and share with your friends and colleagues. Thank you. Thanks for watching.